2-0. 2-0, Jay. So, what's what?
I mean, I'm going to start by saying I was on the capo stand the whole game.
Oh.
So the amount that I actually was watching the action on the pitch compared to normal, not a whole lot. But, I mean, I can still give you a lot of feedback based on what the crowd saw and what I saw on the video board. Yeah,
you saw
literally.
Mirrored on the faces of the fans.
Yes. I mean, I also saw the video board, and I turn around from time to time. So I have some observations, but it's not going to be as in-depth as some other people that are on tonight. So, first of all, I mean, yeah, our defense sucks. We have no depth. I've been saying the word depth like for the last 3 weeks on this show, and it's true. We don't have Walker. He's at the Olympics. I love that he's with the Olympics and that the red, white, and blue are doing great. We didn't get grouped. Hopefully we can medal. I think it's definitely.
You think that's likely?
I think it's a possibility.
There's a route to that. Okay.
I don't want to draw France again, but I mean, I guess that won't happen since we were in the same group, so it would only happen in a final. Okay. So I mean, it's a possibility, but they got to put their game. They got to have their A game on. It's not going to happen if they just, they're going to have their A game on if they want a medal. But I think there's a chance.
So, fingers crossed for the red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
But what about the boys in gold? So that their run impacts our game too.
Yes, it absolutely does. Because without Walker, we have no defense basically.
There's no leadership back there.
Yeah, there's no leadership.
People running around, chickens without heads.
I mean, Walker's leadership is not just out like on the back line though. It affects the whole team. You need a midfield. We don't have a midfield. Our strikers don't know how to finish. When there are open chances, they're not passing to the people that are open. It's just everything about what we saw tonight looked terrible, except for Joe in goal. And I mean, for the number of saves he had, you're gonna have to give up at least one. That's
the Tim Howard principle. If your goalkeeper's the man of the match because you're getting shelled, that's a problem.
Exactly, and Joe's been the man of the match like the last at least 4 games. So that's just not a good look. And we're on a 6-game losing streak now, at least.
It's hard to take. Okay, well, do you think that we're going to bounce back against New England?
I don't know. Like, we should have won this game. This is a nobody Mexican team. We should have won this game, and we didn't.
They spanked us.
So I just don't have any confidence that we can do anything against New England. And honestly, I don't care if we crash and burn out of Leagues Cup, then we better just come back full force at the end of August.
Get back into the MLS.
Honestly, yeah. Just crash and burn out of Leagues Cup. Play New England however you want. Just get the rest. Also, side note, the ref was terrible too.
She lost control of the game.
They literally, for what I even saw of the game, the other guys were just falling over. And she just yellow carded us. It was terrible. The officiating was terrible. The play on the field was terrible. The atmosphere in the stadium was terrible. They definitely lied about the attendance. There was no way there was
25,000 was not gay. 25,000 was not gay. Yeah.
There was no way they scanned 25,000 tickets tonight. This is like the bottom of Nashville. It doesn't get worse than this.
Does it go up? Sometimes the bottom's sticky.
The fact that you would think that the first game with BJ in charge, the players would have a little bit of motivation to actually perform well, and we didn't have any of it. So I'm not confident. I think if we slip into the playoffs, great, but we're not going to make it past the first round with how we've been playing. We just won't. We're going to be on the road no matter what. And if we make the playoffs, great. I'll be happy for that. But we're not going past the first round again. I don't want to throw around rebuild yet because
this is what it feels like.
We have talented players. We have talented players. We just don't know how to use them.